Looking for the latest info on the newest character to land in Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth? Then you've come to the right place. Today we're talking about Elladan, the tank of both the Rivendell and the Ranger teams. We'll run through his kit and take a look at some options on how to use him. His passive is a great one, really supports his role as a tank, as on turn he has a chance to gain a stack of Nimble, which is going to force the enemy characters to waste their attacks. He also has an opportunity to gain resistance, which again will keep him safe from those troublesome Banes. The percentage on these abilities are all related to the number of tiers you invest in his ability. His basic, Baleful Spear, a straight up damaging single target attack that has a percentage chance to inflict weaken. This again supports his role as a tank well, as it's going to offset some of the incoming damage Provoke is going to bring. His special one, the Pride of Mildris, is going to allow him to gain multiple stacks of Provoke and Regeneration, as well as dishing out the boon Deadly to himself and allies. The number of stacks of Provoke, the duration of Regeneration, and the number of allies that gain Deadly are all related to the number of tiers you invest within the ability. His special 2, Ancient Skill, is a particularly powerful ability. It's an AoE that attacks all enemies, and another ability that allows him to gain stacks of Provoke. Interestingly though, he is going to regain 1 stamina for this ability per boon on himself. And as we've already seen from the Rivendell and Ranger teams, these are both squads that like to dish out an awful lot of boons. This gives him the potential to repeatedly use this skill. So there's the kit. Pretty impressive on paper, but something we have to keep in mind is we haven't yet seen his stats. Elladan's a character who's going to really focus the enemy's fire upon him due to the number of stacks of Provoke he's going to generate, so we have to ensure he's going to be able to withstand that barrage. We're not going to know that till we get our hands on him, or at the very least get to review his stats. 2 things we do know for sure. Firstly, he synergizes particularly well with Arwen, and secondly, at 5 stars and above, he's going to help you unlock the first legendary, Lord Elrond, along with other elves such as Lomian and Elrahir. What to do with him in the short term? Well, I'm going to put him on my Rangers squad. However, I'm going to bench Miri, keep Arwen, and run him alongside Halbarad, Elrahir, and Strider. This is going to give another tank for the interactions with Elrahir's passive to benefit from, and hopefully something to help keep the more lackluster characters alive. I hope you found today's kit discussion helpful, and we'll do a deeper dive once we've got stats and the remaining information on his ability tiers. Until next time.